What's going on, guys? It was a wet one this morning. We just got back to the house. Had a pretty good hunt up with Trevor again. I'm just getting some of the junk off the table here. But just wanted to introduce this video and also get the Mossberg a little cleaned up. It got messy, wet, and it's always important right after you finish up a hunt like that to give your guns a good wipe down. So this guy right here is the SA-20. I'm a big 20 gauge fan, and I've really liked this gun so far. I've shot a lot of turkeys with it. I actually shot quite a few ducks with my old turkey gun, but this is the field sport one, so it's got the 28-inch barrel, a little longer, and just comes up really nice. I've really enjoyed shooting it so far this year. So I'm just going to break this thing apart real quick. We hope you enjoy this video. We did have a little bit of technical difficulties with everything being so wet. One of our second angles froze up on almost all the volleys, so sorry about that, but that's what happens when you bring camera stuff out in a bunch of wet conditions. So we're gonna get this guy cleaned, and hope you guys enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. Got the essentials: donuts, tasty cakes, waters for Cricket. Actually remembered water for the dog this time. Alright. 2 hours to go. We're coming for you, Trevor. We missed you. Alright, it is the 7th, I believe. It was the 6th just a few hours ago. That's how early it is. We're headed back north to hook up with Trevor again. It's been such a weird week. We cannot get birds to do anything consistent. It seems like he's got the only birds that want to do the same thing more than just a day in a row. We've been finding some birds. Makes for some early mornings, but really when you think about the amount of time that you spend driving around for the things just to do something different the next day, it really kind of weighs out distance-wise. So I'd rather drive 2.5 hours in the morning to hunt birds that are pretty much consistent over drive 4 hours in a day scouting, 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening, to only find birds that decide that they're not going to show up, just like yesterday.
What do you know, Shane? I know nothing.
You gotta do what you gotta do when it's like this. So, luckily, we've got good friends spread throughout the state, and that allows us to bounce around. You know, when things are good down by us, they come down. When it's slow up there, and when it's weird down by us and good up there, we go up. That's the cool thing with waterfowl hunting world. You can make good friends, and usually they stick, and when you all work together, it works out well. So better off working together than working against each other. That's what the hunting community should be. So I know that's how it is in our group. Onward. We're supposed to get half an inch of rain in an hour.
That sounds like fun.
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know if they're even gonna fly in that.
They're not gonna fly if it's pouring, but they'll probably, I don't know.
It's not supposed to be like that until 8 o'clock or something.
Have you looked at the radar?
Yeah. Briefly when I was on the phone earlier.
Mine says at 7 a.m. we're supposed to get 0.45 inches.
I don't want to hunt.
What's that?
I don't even want to sit on that.
No. So like, I don't know, we could try to get set up before it pours, get out after it passes, but it's gonna be a sloppy mess getting everything in and out. I would just run silhouettes.
I don't plan on doing anything else.
Yeah. Did it say it was supposed to rain last night?
15 to 20% chance.
Good.
It's supposed to be scattered all day.
Good. Then John decided he's going to come up and went to...
Okay, look at the rest of the storm. It's going straight north, and then all of a sudden it sets John, and now it's going straight east.
I'm sure you heard us just talking about the great weather we're having. It's like a 15% chance of rain last night. Got here, it started drizzling a little bit. I pulled up the radar and I was like, good. You know, that's going to work out great. About 3/4 of an inch of rain supposed to come today, and half an inch of it from like 7 to 8 a.m. So it's been so dry up here that these fields aren't wet. Yeah, I mean, it's been raining for 20 minutes and there's not even mud on the tires. We're still kicking up dust driving out here. So plan is try to get out here and set up while we can drive out. We're probably just going to run silhouettes. That way cleanup will be pretty quick and we can always hang out in the woods or just kind of get somewhere to stay dry until the geese fly. I mean, it's lightning and just a big old storm ripping across the lake, so it is what it is. Drove 2.5 hours to get up here. We're gonna try to figure something out, but you can't win. But with that being said, we're probably not gonna be able to get a whole lot of setting up footage, so try to maybe get some GoPro shots. It depends on how hard it's raining, but our main objective is to not ruin thousands of dollars of camera equipment. That's the goal number one. Goal number two is to shoot some geese and have a solid hunt. What's your thought process? You want to shoot most of them out here, right?
Yes. I want to run half moon hook thing in general. Yeah, into the blind where they blob behind us in a straight line outside here. Make a funnel right here.
Right here.
We can make them work at this point.
Yeah.
So keep it pretty open.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't put it like that.
What's the radar looking like? I don't got my phone. Are we in it now?
No, we're actually looking better. Don't know. Want some cheese crispers?
I want a new change of clothes.
You what?
I said I want a new change of clothes.
Are you all wet?
My legs are so...
Making fun of my legs, man. Oh, look at my new boots. Tell you what, that don't scream Goose Hunter. I don't know what does.
That screams you just walked out of the milk parlor. Oh, man. What a week.
You can leave her down, Nicholas. Do you know what you're flagging at?
No, not a clue. I figured to start flagging. Why not?
Keep flagging, keep flagging.
They might all be spinning, Trevor. Are they all spinning to the left?
Probably.
Where'd all those geese go? They land over there?
They're landing in that. Alright, put it
Coming
down.
off our left.
Stay.
Come! Hang on, clean up triples here. Nice.
Kennel.
Right
Flag, guys. We got a flag.
From the left, from the left.
Flag.
Flag 'em.
Right up front, real low. Flagging.
Flag.
Stay. You want to kill this four?
We'll let them land if they're gonna. Because we got another group coming up from the left.
Let them in. Stay. Guys ready? Kill those! Guys, get this one, get him! Okay, he's dead. Nice! Great shooting. Dead bird. Good. Hold it. Oh. Way out there?
Drive 6 hours to Western New York to come and
For 10 minutes.
pound a bunch of geese. I'd say that's a pretty good day. I don't know if I'm ready to drive 6 hours back though, but
This is why I love this being home.
yeah.
It's home, okay?
Well, you're one lucky guy to call it home, I guess. Oh my god.
Too many birds in the pocket. Not bad.
Is that pretty close to my Howard guess?
Yeah. Close. They all freaking came at once.
You think that was all of them?
No.
Kill them.
Got it.
Nice shot.
Oh, that was neat.
That was Trevor. That was Trevor.
Yeah, you're fast.
Watch those ones. What should we do? We clean some of these things up.
That was a very
time?
hot and hot, heavy, action-packed 15 minutes. When they all flew at once.
That was heavy. So heavy, Joe took his sweatshirt off. He was sweating good.
I was sprinting after that one.
It was moving.
I know. I started to go after it. I just saw Joe. I'm like, Joe's got it. What time did they start flying, Trevor? 9? 9:15. So almost 2 hours after they normally should be flying them. They didn't come. They all came off at once for the most part, and they kind of broke up into smaller flocks. But I mean, it was hot and heavy there for 5 to 10 minutes, and then basically done. I mean, had it been, you know, spanned out over even 20, 30 minutes, we would have been able to get a lot more. We just never had time to even clean up the hole. So we lost a couple flocks to just seeing all the dead geese in the hole, and but we ended up with 36. It was awesome shoot. Started off real wet, miserable, ended up pretty fun. So we're gonna get everything cleaned up here. I'm all stacked out here. Luckily,
field's still dry enough that we can drive out here. Ran just silhouettes today. We weren't sure if we were going to be able to get out in the field after this rain, so we just ran straight silhouettes. You know, cloudy days can be tough on them sometimes, but as you saw today, yeah. Birds that came in decoyed right in the hole. Beautiful, good shooting, good buddies. That's what we do it for. Let's get cleaned up and head back to the house. We'll find something for the rest of the week. Goose man, high five. Ripping wiring out from under his truck.